Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Liquid Hotshot. You should know by now. If you don't, feel free to subscribe if you're new around here. We do daily content, HOI4, FIFA, Call of Duty, all that sort of stuff that you will all know and love. Well, hopefully most of you know and some of you love. Then feel free to subscribe and drop a like and chill with me as we play some of this HOI4 Japan anime battle royale. We're playing as Hirohito. In my book, that's not Hirohito, but it is what it is. In the last episode, we had a massive China pocket that we have dealt with. I'm just sending these last couple of stragglers to be dealt with. It was about 600,000 men. It was a lot of damage, as someone may say. If you know who said that, then you're an absolute gangster. We'll go for a bigger beachhead with the Reds here. We'll tell them to push. The basic aim is to link up these two fronts, make it look a bit nicer. We did push with the greens, our 14-4s, to get the encirclement, and then we reformed the line, and so there's a bit more organisation there. And yeah, basically now we are pushing with the 14-4s yet again. And why I don't want two of you attacking that. And then we will slam you there. We now know what superior firepower is. Let's get some delay. We'll spend 100 army experience. Seems though we basically don't need it now. I'm gonna build three dockyards on convoys, and then obviously the rest we're just gonna have finish off. When these are done, like I've said in the last episode, we're going to start building some mills. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay, and I really just thank you guys for all the support recently. You're insane. I think we are going to lose this 114-4 division, but in the grand scheme of things, one division for all of China. One division getting encircled for all of China, and more land beyond that is what I would call a win-win situation. I really do sound like a fucking Japanese general. Jesus Christ. So we've got fighter ones finally, so we're going to switch those over. 6 a week on the interwar fighters. That's going to go down to 1.6 a week, but obviously as production efficiency goes up and as we build more factories, it'll be a ton more than that. Industry wise, we're gonna get the computing machine. It's still 1937, but we may as well start researching research speed. Yeah. So Germany's holding the river line in the north here, but it's been cracked in the south. Depends how they're gonna go, but it's not too bad. Turkey are at war with anyone. I think that's because the UK are at war with Afghanistan. India are no longer at war with Sibidi-Sanmar. Communist China's not at war with no one. Siam still hasn't done anything about the Philippines. Australia is at war with Indonesia. They've taken, what is this, West Papua? Yeah, because that's Papua New Guinea, isn't it? Papua New Guinea. Okay. Okay. I think it's a wrap for China. We're getting there anyway. We're getting towards it being a wrap. I can make my own faction. There's no really point other than coming down here. I don't really want to cheese it and go to war with the Soviets yet, so I think I'm going to go new naval estimates, get some free dockyards, why not? We've linked up these fronts as well. And do you know what? I'm really tempted just to say, like, you guys go here, right? And then just have some fun, boys. Just have some fun. Be unaggressive. Die if you want to, but go south and have some fun, boys. Just start driving and trucking everywhere. I think it's just totally unworthwhile. I haven't sunk one convoy from Japan. So these guys are going back to port. And then... Hello? Game? Fuck's my fleet gun? You're down here as well. Okay. Remove that region. You're gonna go into Taiwan, port in Taiwan, and then we're gonna get some lovely fuel back, as you can see. Basically, the only biggest thing you need fuel for as Japan is because you don't have like a big motorized army, and there's no point in doing that because you can get 14-4s by the time you're at war with China. Your main infantry divisions are 14-4s, they're really heavy, and like I said, they're infantry divisions. Your main fuel usage is for your air force and for your navy, so that's where the biggest thing comes into play. The Guangxi clique have just declared war on China, so I want to see how China responds here with them. Will they act quickly? Have they already got troops stationed down there, or what? That's the question. Mexico declared war on Mexico. How is that a fucking naval invasion? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Peru naval invaded here. They're at war with Brazil. Brazil slapped Colombia. Okay, Argentina's working in the south. Okay, so it's Brazil and Argentina versus Peru at the current moment in time. It's not the worst, but you know, could be a better balance of power down there. Fall of Nanjing. Trucking to Nanjing, dude. Question mark. And then we go to Shanghai as well. Why not? Why not? Why not? And then let's go down here. Just mop that bit up as well. As you can see, the war in China is basically won. Basically because we killed so many divisions in that pocket, but also China's not as strong without the Chinese United Front. I think that's the big thing in single player. That's why it seems to take a lot longer in the base game, because you've got to deal with extra divisions from Communist China, Shibi-Sanma, Guangxi Clique, basically everywhere, and you're just fighting to do enough damage to actually make a move. Let's research dive bombing. Yep, that's a pretty good thing. Ask the Germans with the Stukas. Red, you don't have a order. India declared war on Afghanistan. India be like, we want Afghanistan. Omega lol. Afghanistan have already capitulated. So I want to know who India's going to go to war with. Will India go to war with the UK because they're bordering them here, or Communist China, or Burma? Oh yeah, Soviets have also took basically all of Sweden. So that's a big thing for Soviet industry. The tungsten, the steel. Ooh, Germany be looking like West Francia right now. Rubber processing. Okay, we'll do fuel refining. Me and all my homies love a good bit of fuel refining. And then these guys are encircled, so just deal with them. Why not? And you can go here, and you can go there. Easy clap, boys. Easy clap. And that's basically China. The war against China. We should basically get all of China without having to worry about the Guangxi clique because of war score, but I know what the AI is like. Because player lead's disabled in this, like the mod developers, like you can't play with player lead as well as this mod, if that makes sense. So there's no point even having it enabled, as we're just steamrolling. You can also, oh, you don't even have a front line RN. Okay. You can have that as a front line. Do one of those. Why are all my divisions, my better divisions, over here? Blue. Go down here. Go. And you. Go. We'll just tell everybody to go. Then if there's any divisions down here, which I don't think there are, they'll get mopped up. They'll get mopped up because they don't have a port, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Nailed it. Nailed it. Killed it, ladies and gentlemen, peeps. Yeah, so Zhongxi Click get a decent bit of war score just from occupation, whereas I get it from occupation and casualties. Yeah, they have 26. For occupation, we have 692, and they're about to capitulate. They should capitulate, in theory, to us, which would be preferable. You're a division that's being mugged off, so I'm going to tell you to come and get this airport, and then zoom to Chongqing. Do you see this massive salient? That's a lot of damage. They're going to constantly attack me here. My AI's just decided to attack them. Very nice, very nice. So what I think's going to happen is when China capitulates this episode, we're going to declare on the Guangxi Click, I think, because it would make most sense, or Communist China, and then from there either vice versa. Go fighter modernization, and then from there it will probably be a case of Burma, the Philippines, Siam, and then maybe India. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So we have completed the war against China. I am gonna quickly try and I will actually do this, right? So I'm not taking any big war score things, and actually do a meta game and do that end turn, and then the Guangxi Click shouldn't be able to take anything because they're not bordering it. Makes sense in my eyes. I'm gonna pass. Only problem I've got is they do have a coastal province, so that's a bit worrying. Did Xinjiang? Fuck off! That's just disgusting. They did that in my old game. How dare you? And then boom, boom, boom. Done. Very nice. The text doesn't look nice though. Currently not at war with anyone, so I'm gonna quickly put blue on the north side here. I'm gonna put red on the south side of Communist China, and then I'm gonna put you. Actually, I'm gonna put you on there. I'm gonna put you like half of you on there. And then who am I going to be at war with? The Zhongxi clique. Exactly. Okay. Well, I knew I would be at war with someone. We're going to go infantry division attack. Makes sense. We've got a couple free military factories from beating China. I'm going to say 3 extra for fighter production. Take support equipment up to 5. We're going to make some motorized finally for some of the support equipment. We'll just say 2 factories for now because that's all you really need. We could do some naval bombers. Literally 2 factories on that, and then I'm cool. It should be a quick war. It's just going to be annoying because they're in their own little bubbles. That's the annoying part. They're going to try very quickly to try and get back to supply. So any divisions that are in a cheeky little encirclement, we're going to try and deal with before they escape. And obviously we've got some free civilian factories. So we're going to start building some lovely industry on the home islands. Look at that. 4, 7, 10, 13 military factories. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it. There we go, and we should be able to slap him. All my 14-4s will do basically the same amount of damage to these guys as they did to China, because they have even less industrial capacity, even less manpower, so it really shouldn't even be a question. I'll tell you what we could do. We've got an airport near. Yes, we do. Capacity 400. Let's add some planes then. Say 100 casts, 100 into wars, as well as you, which is into wars, and then you, we'll say you two, come over here as well. And we want you on CAS, close air support, air superiority, interception on southern China, gives a bit of a boost. Make this process just a little bit quicker. And your Dunzo. Nanning? Nanning? Is that how you pronounce it? Nanning? Fair enough. US declared on the Mexican junta after the Mexican junta winning. Fascist Mexico coming out on top. And the reason why I'm forming up on the communist border is because I've got a really funny feeling that after I finish with the Guernsey clique, that like I'm gonna declare on them, so take them out. Borders will look a bit nicer. And let's take some of these provinces, just like that as well, and the Asian continent will look a bit better border guard wise. Because if I wanted border guard, like I said to some people in a Discord call today, I would have went and played EU4. Let's get some oil fields, as well as exploit the oil fields. Let's try and cut these guys off if we can. Push, 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 push. Lovely, lovely stuff. Cheeky little encirclement there. You are not unencircling it. And use the lovely 14-4s to clap them. Clap them where? Clap them on the cheeks, baby. And why aren't you guys moving? I wanna see you dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Argentina declared war on Brazil. War of South America has begun. The war for South America has begun. It doesn't look too bad now, but let's say Brazil had these provinces. It was just a thick Argentina with like, yeah. It wouldn't look too bad, but it looks bad. Very peaceful Hearts of Iron music right now. We are neglecting trade. Should probably not do that. Let's get some rubber coming in, and let's get some aluminium. We'll get it from the US. We're less likely to go to war with them. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it for today's episode, guys. In the next one, we will wrap up this war with the Gauntlet Click and see how things go. But if you've liked today's episode, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new for daily videos. So yeah, take it easy, guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I love you all. Take care. Bye bye.